Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board the Proud Mary. Come and join us. We know that you'll love it.
Please join us as we cruise Australia's River Murray, one of the world's legendary rivers. In fact, the fourth longest river system in the world.
Every day you wake up on the Proud Mary, you get out and you get to look at this, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I mean, just have a look what's behind us and on the sides, and I mean, that's the wow factor.
Discover why the Murray ranks with the Mississippi, the Nile and the Amazon as we meander along this majestic and mysterious river for the best time of your life. Get on board. If you don't deserve it now, when will you?
We've had the time of our lives. This is the trip of a lifetime.
Yes.
So why is it the trip of a lifetime? When you board the Proud Mary, you'll discover the very best of what the Murray has to offer. Our cruises operate year-round and include all meals and ensuite accommodation.
Cabins are beautifully kept, they're clean, the staff do a great job in maintaining them.
The River Murray is home to an abundance of wildlife, spectacular scenery and beautiful skies that give you an overwhelming sense of tranquility.
My favourite thing about the passengers here on the Proud Mary is that their interest in the river system and the environment that we have out here.
It just takes you to that place, and I can't explain what that place is, but it just makes you feel great. And that's one of the things that the Proud Mary does.
Amazing bird life. We saw not only lots of pelicans, but we saw some whistling kites. That was a good sight.
I've had a great time. Yeah, haven't been on a holiday for several years, and it's been so relaxing on the river, just exactly what I needed.
You're never too old to learn about Australian history, ecology and wildlife with expert ecologists and tour guides.
We have a trivia night. We try to entertain them with some knowledge of the river, and they usually find that to be really, really good fun.
Very interesting tours. Captain gave us good talks. We learned about ecology. It was also very beautiful.
We're travelling on a river that is part of Australia's history, and a very important part of Australia's history. And this boat, the Proud Mary, is part of that history. And that's what makes it so great.
I love seeing the birds. Took lots of photos.
Treat yourself to some of the world's best cruising cuisine.
On Proud Mary, we have lots of special meals planned for you. That includes Australiana, where we serve a lot of fresh produce, roast night, barbecue. Then we have a captain's dinner, which is a 5-course full-fledged meal.
Don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our passengers have to say.
I thought the food was amazing. I thought it was so good. Top quality, cordon bleu cooking.
The food was wonderful. The chefs did a great job preparing the food.
And if you've got special dietary problems, they will, if you let them know, they will do that.
Beautiful salads, chicken. The other cruises I've been on, the food has never been nowhere near as good as this.
Enjoy Australia's unique wildlife in a natural, unspoilt environment throughout your entire cruise. River gums and willows line the banks of our famous river and provide a perfect safe haven for birds and wildlife. We provide binoculars in every room for an even closer look, not only by day, but also by night.
Went wombat watching the other night. We seen 3.
It was just a really good experience. To see that the animal in its life habitat is really mind-blowing.
Included in the cruise is a unique lagoon tour. We take you on board our ancillary boat, specially designed for inlet cruising, led by our expert ecologist.
The Proud Mary took us to the nooks and crannies where we could observe the wildlife.
And that little rubber ducky thing we do up the canals was lovely.
The wetlands over there, for example, and I use the term majestic, and that's what it is.
You'll visit secluded lagoons, inlets, swamps and wetlands, where you see some of the 320 species of bird life this region has to offer, and discover the intricacies of the ancient cliff face.
When we first picked this cruise, we had no idea that we were going to see that type of riverbank and cliff face, because the rivers we've been along generally have been fairly flat and open, wide spaces.
Your cruise also includes many tours, such as a visit to the Nort Nort Aboriginal Conservation Site for a tour of one of the world's oldest archaeological digs.
This is where our people, where they stand or status in the tribe. The little one here is our initiated man, because they're not going to get initiated in the tribe. Your next one is your elders. And the one with the longest neck of all is a Kadachi, witch doctor or medicine man. We got a lot of respect for them because they are still around.
The tours are arranged for you.
Yeah.
You hop off the bus, Michael, the bus driver's there, got the truck running with the air conditioning. You just hop straight on. He's there to help you get on or off.
On yet another tour, you'll see further evidence of our ancient Aboriginal civilization. We visit a huge canoe tree still standing after more than 300 years. Here's your chance to learn about the Murundi Aboriginal tribe that lived here over 8,000 years ago.
So he gets the young fellas to get up the tree because Graham says, hey, see that branch up there? That's just what I want for a spear. Can you go and get it for me?
The Aboriginal culture that exists along the river has really been fascinating to me. I've never really taken that deep an interest until I came on board and was exposed to it.
We also visit an almond plantation to see one of the world's leading almond processing facilities. River Murray almonds are harvested from thousands of trees and are distributed all over the world. Time to switch gears as we tour the Revolution Motor Museum, which houses a stunning collection of classic and vintage cars. From Corvettes to the last remaining Gordon cycle car, there's something for all car lovers and history buffs alike. Indulge your taste buds with a variety of apricot delights while you watch the fruit from Aussie Apricots Family Orchard processed into confectionery, jams and chutneys, destined for retailers across Australia.
Yesterday we went to the almond farm and that was very interesting. And of course we bought all the little chocolate almonds to eat.
As dusk falls, enjoy an evening around a blazing campfire. A delicious bush barbecue is prepared using local produce, including billy tea and damper.
The entertainment on the barbecue was very, very good.
Well, last night we had a barbecue on shore. The two chefs on board cooked the barbecue.
And then out of nowhere comes this bloke in a truck and does all this amazing singing, country and western singing.
An old rocker from way back, and he sang a lot of the older songs and the Australian songs. We had a couple of New Zealanders with us, and we entertained them, and everyone had a fantastic night.
After your traditional Australian barbecue, sit back to watch the stars from the golden sands of the riverbank. Request a song and sing along as the music plays into the night. This is world-class river cruising at its finest. The captain and his crew are ready to give you the experience of a lifetime.
I love our job on the Proud Mary. I love mixing with the passengers.
Come on board the Proud Mary. We'd love to have you here and you're going to have so much fun.
Don't just take our word for it. Hear what some of our passengers have to say.
I love it here on the Proud Mary. If you just relax and have a beer or two or three.
It's so relaxing and peaceful, and that's what's so good about the Proud Mary.
It was an amazing week. I really enjoyed it very much and would come again.
I would recommend the Proud Mary to anyone.
It was wonderful, far exceeded my expectations.
The Proud Mary has given me so many surprises. Just look at what's behind me.
Come on down to South Australia and get on the Proud Mary, and you'll have a whale of a time.
So what are you waiting for? For the best time of your life, get on board. If you don't deserve it now, when will you? For more information or to book now, please visit proudmary.com.au for details.